I'm Nelson McKay from North Channel Outdoors, and we're happy to have the Higdon team up this week for some early season goose hunting. Higdon Outdoors Television starts now.
We're heading north this week, Northern Ontario, to hunt with North Channel Outdoors. Keith McKay and Devin Shredder running that company. They're spinning game calls in Selwyn, Ontario. Chris Pomegran's down there. We'll be hunting with him. It's a family affair for me. I was born and raised in that end of the world, so there's a lot of family kicking around up that way. They're all hunters. It's great to be able to get home, hunt with family. Such a family sport, waterfowling anyway. It's a buddy sport. The camaraderie's there, so when you're able to get home and do this, it's pretty special. Early season starts on the 1st up there every year, so we've packed up the last couple of years, headed up there. We don't get it till about the 10th, so pack up, head up there, relax, shoot some geese, change the scenery for us. We get to hunt some different fields up there. It works out well. Hope you enjoy.
Tomorrow morning, she's gonna be good. Here we are, 9 hours into the Sioux. Opening day tomorrow morning. Looking good, wind's good, field's good. We're hunting the hay field tomorrow. Getting ready, stubbling up the blinds. Bed's full, should be fun. See you tomorrow.
These aren't your grandmother's decoys. To prove how tough our Higdon Outdoors foam-filled decoys are, we decided to drill a giant hole straight through the middle of them. And then Higdon Outdoors foam-filled decoys. Tough, unsinkable, bulletproof.
Waterfowlers, we get tested when we head up to hunt this end of the world. These are local birds. Hardly any, if any, of the migrations pushed through yet. So these birds are tuned into the fields. They've been coming to the fields for a bit. They know what's going on. They know how many birds are in the area. So if we're hunting a field with 200-300 in it, you got to watch your decoy placement, how many decoys you're running. We'll run 75 to 100. Those birds come off the water, you can't overload them fields. They know exactly what's going on. Concealment's huge. We spend a lot of time prepping before the hunts in our scouts, getting our blinds ready, especially for what kind of field we hunt. So you know, a lot of excess cover goes in, because if you don't do it, like I said, the birds are under it, you're not going to have a successful hunt. But you bear down, test your hunter instinct, pay attention to what's going on, and it usually turns out pretty good for us.
Well, it's freezing the first day of the season. Yeah, when it comes to retrieving, old Duke's on his game. A John boat, a couple of mojos. Shoot, they gon' know that we don't play. Swampy feeling, some duck blind healing. Hot ball calling, more head back home. Keep your heads bowed, it's gonna get real loud when that 12 gauge choir sings out a holy song. Well, somebody say amen. Let's give 'em a black water baptism. A little foul play on the Mississippi.
Shoot them, I know, I'm gonna shoot them.
Yeah, that's the way we're raised. Thank God. Sky busting.
There we go. That's why I like to film it nice and close.
We about to dust 'em. They coming in high. Swampy feeling. Some duck blind healing. Hot ball calling, no heads back home. Keep your heads bowed. It's gonna get real loud when that 12 gauge choir sings out a holy song. Well, somebody say amen. Let's give 'em a black water baptism. Drop your chin.
What's that?
What's that?
What do you want me to say? Not much to say. We're just waiting on a few more birds. Starting to heat up here. I think the guys are getting hungry. But, oh, we're having a fun shoot.
It was a good one, eh?
Shot him. The second box safe, and most of the other ones got away, so this is a good one.
We're doing good now, eh, bud? We're stocking them up.
Yep.
Choir sings out a holy song. Well, somebody say amen. Let's give 'em. Well, somebody say amen. Let's give 'em a black water baptism. Yeah, a black water baptism. They coming in. Well, somebody say when. Yeah, a black water baptism.
In a sport steeped in history and tradition, one company is always looking towards the future. Decoys weren't always unsinkable. Your spread didn't always come to life. With a spirit of innovation and a drive to take waterfowling to the next level, the Higdon family is dedicated to producing the next generation of hunting equipment. Quality, customer service, innovation. That's Higdon Outdoors.
lot if we think or we feel that the seasons take a long time, filming shows and doing what we're doing, and the answer is absolutely yes. One of the main reasons we started taking this trip up here was just to get away before the season starts. It's a bonus we get to shoot birds up here, get the cobwebs out, but we spend a lot of time together. Not gonna lie to you, we get on each other's nerves. There's a lot of pavement time, a lot of road trips, a lot of hotel rooms, so it can be testy at times, especially if things aren't working. So we've all sat down a couple years back, said we need to get away before the season starts, unwind. That's exactly what we do up here. We get out in the fishing boats, have a lot of fun. My cousin Ed Evoy's up there from Fish Bum. He takes us out. My grandfather's out there, so we get out, do some lake trout fishing. Keith's got some great spots to get walleye. So we just get away, relax before the long haul starts, and guys come back fresh and ready to start the season. I'm an outdoorsman through and through, but it's waterfowl that runs through my veins. Like I mentioned earlier, I think it's the team aspect, it's the camaraderie that's out there. And when we signed this deal with Higdon, we spent a lot of time with them. They spent a lot of time down here, and it's such a homegrown hunting family atmosphere down there in Kentucky too. It's one of the first things we noticed when we went there. It's one of the first things they noticed when they came down here. You know, we're a tight-knit group. They're a tight-knit group. They all eat lunch together in the shop down there. Their parents stop by. His mom's there cooking. His dad's stopping by to see how things are going. It's one of the things that's made this thing work. To hunt with family. We've talked about it when we're down there. It's special as well. When we're up in the Sioux here, Keith and Nelson are out. My grandfather's there, and I was fortunate enough to get my boy out with my dad and my grandfather, 4 generations in the field, to be able to film a hunt. Pretty special feeling. It's great to be able to do, and makes memories for a long time.
Okay, you stand up and take one. You shot 2. Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Single in the pocket. Single in the pocket. Shoot him, Gramps. Shoot him. Good stuff.
The wrong gun.
Good stuff. Go ahead, Gramps. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him.
All right.
Right here, guys. Benny on the right. Here they come. They're gonna swing right out in front. Cut them up, guys. Father's 90 years old, and I'll tell you what, if I can sling the shotgun half as good as he can when I'm that age, I'll be a happy man. We shot a lot of shells that weekend. He was in the blind the whole time. He was black and blue in the shoulder when he left, but he had a blast, and he'll be the first to tell you that's what it's all about.
I go about my business from day to day. Listen to the boys, they complain about every little thing going wrong at home. How the grass looks much greener out there on their own. I stop to think about the life would be that you're waking up next to me. If I didn't have you, I'd be there in the morning smiling at me while we're brushing our teeth. If I didn't have you, who'd be on top of my whole world, everything underneath, who would take my breath away in her wedding gown beside me watching my boy throw his first touchdown. I'd be walking around without a clue if I didn't have you. Boys all brag about waking up alone, living life.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Just having a ball. Without responsibility, you could have it all. But what it doesn't have is this.
Get him.
That's better. Get him, get him.
Breath you take away, the love that you bring, my better half of everything. If I didn't have you, if I didn't have you, who'd be there in the morning smiling at me while we're brushing our teeth? If I didn't have you, who'd be on top of my whole world and everything underneath? Beside me, dropping off the kids on the first day of school. I've been walking around without a clue. Looking back now, it feels brand new. And there's so much I couldn't do if I didn't have you. Who'd be on top of my world if I didn't have you?
We had a great weekend with the Higdon team, and we had a lot of great goose hunting action. I look forward to having them back again next year. I'm Nelson McKay from North Channel Outdoors. Tune in next week for more Higdon Outdoors television.
Ha ha ha!